Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We checked out a video recently of how expensive it is to live in Switzerland, and this video is a lot more fun in my humble opinion because it actually shows real life experiences of what you can do with money in Switzerland. So this video is coming from Drew, and he's doing a challenge, I'm guessing, and the title of the video is spending $1,000, 1,000 American dollars, I'm assuming, in the world's most expensive country, which we all know is Switzerland. So without further ado, let's check out this video. Thank you for watching as usual. Like and subscribe, and if you have any recommendations, feel free to leave those in the comment section down below, or probably click that link in the pinned comment section where you can recommend videos, and I'll check them out as soon as possible. Let's get right into this video, baby.
I have just arrived in Switzerland, the world's most expensive country, and I have a budget of $1,000. I'm gonna see how fast I can spend it by doing normal activities. I just crossed the border through a long tunnel on beautiful Lake Lugano, and I pulled over to this little gas station, and I was told that I need to get a sticker to drive legally through the highways without paying fines. 40 francs?
Really?
Thank you very much. And we are legal to drive in Switzerland.
I really hope that's at least advertised like tremendously, because I would absolutely drive on the highway because I have a European license, and I'd be like, oh, I'm cool. So I really hope that's really advertised.
Good morning, boy.
Okay, where are we?
Switzerland. Switzerland.
I'm walking the streets of the Italian Swiss city of Lugano. You can see here, it's pretty beautiful. It kind of looks like in Las Vegas when you go to the Venetian Hotel and you see the shops. It looks almost fake. Pretty trippy because people are all speaking.
First of all, don't you ever do that. Second of all, Switzerland is beautiful in its own way. I don't see how this is any similar to Las Vegas. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Don't do that. I don't think there's anything in Europe that can replicate what the United States is truly like. And I don't think there's anything in the United States that can replicate what Europe is truly like. And that's just the fact. And I think that's what makes the United States and Europe unique. Let me know. Do you get, Vegas vibes when you look at this shit? Just be honest. Like,
Italian, but you have to keep reminding yourself that you're not in Italy. I mean, this is like the only other country in
yes,
the world
that's
where
facts.
Italian and you're not in Italy. Switzerland
Facts.
is expensive.
What?
Well, it's cities in the world where you would hear Italian and you're not in Italy.
McLaren!
Switzerland is expensive. Well, it's cities such as Zurich and Geneva rank among the highest quality of life in the world. And with that comes a high cost of living. A country famous for its milky chocolate, cheesy fondue, the beautiful Swiss Alps, and claiming its own identity outside of the EU, Switzerland also has one of the world's strongest currencies called the franc. The country has the world's 8th largest GDP, so it should come as no surprise that the minimum wage is $23 an hour. And
Oh.
guess what? Real estate price.
Hold on, let me see something. If I work 8 hours shift, 4 days, 5 days a week, 23. I'm trying to get rich. Hold
Minimum
on.
wage is
23. Let me see. 23. Give me that. What? 8. That's $184 a day. Holy shit. Where else do you get this money, dog? Like, you gotta actually be working a pretty solid job in the United States to even get that. I'm just being honest. Like, a lot of people use their little, experiences and talk. But if you've never experienced low life in the United States, I don't really think you really understand how impressive this salary is, right? For crying out loud, in South Carolina, the minimum wage is $7.25 or $7.50? Is it $7.25? I think about $7.25. I don't remember, but it's around $7 something. Okay, you get the point, right? So yeah, quite trippy. But let's say we did this for a week. That's almost $1,000 for the week. You do that for 4. That's almost 4 G's, bro. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
$3 an hour. And guess what? Real estate prices are out of this world expensive.
I mean, that looks like $4 million to me.
People choose to rent in Switzerland and then buy a house. Geographically, remember that Switzerland is a small landlocked country at the meeting point of Western, Central, and Southern Europe. So although the location is ideal, most groceries have to be imported. For starters, this means you can expect to pay double the price for meat than any other country in Europe. That explains why many Swiss people will hop across a border just to go to the supermarket. Another competing factor is tourism. When a country knows...
And with somebody in the comment section, I think maybe a few of you guys are like, yeah, there is actually a restriction on going outside of Switzerland to purchase meat. You got to purchase for like your family or a certain amount, you know, which makes a lot of sense. Shout out to the government for putting some restrictions on it. I know a lot of people might hate it, but the truth is when money is spent in another country, you're building another country. Though your country is expensive, the more money you spend in that country is the more you are able to spend. But the less you spend in that country is the less money that country has to give back to you. So it's like a cycle. So it's really good to spend money in your country no matter what. If you're living there, spend the money right there.
They're a popular destination, why wouldn't they raise their prices, knowing that tourists are more than willing to pay? Well, all things considered, I am here to test the system.
Okay.
How fast can I spend $1,000?
Easy work, baby.
$1,000 budget. Something that is free in Switzerland is...
I thought he was gonna do it.
And it's so freaking good.
Poor camera get a little splash.
It's time for some lunch. And this place looks nice. This is the winner for lunch right here. And look at this, the vibe in this restaurant. I ordered a still water and it comes with this, which you have to pay for. Even though they have like the best tap water in the world here, you gotta pay for this. Probably like $5 to $10. We just had to move tables inside because it's raining so hard out there. Now we're in here.
Oh.
You're gonna love this. Cheese hits differently in Switzerland.
How much they go for, man?
Any more croissants or pasta. This is delicious.
That looks tremendous.
All right, that was 97 francs for 2
Woo!
sandwiches and a platter of cheese and water. It's about $100.
Good God. Good God. Hey, first date. Go crazy over there, boy. Hey, you gotta hit the lawn for the first date. You can't even go to no restaurants. But for real though, I'm not gonna lie. The food that they were eating looked like a little bit pricey. I'm not going to just act like, look at that. That is like some of the most unique food I've ever seen. How much would I honestly pay for that? Like if I was supposed to exclude everything? Honestly, this looks like a total of about $50 to me. So yeah, it is expensive. But it looks good though, jeez. And the berries and all of that, those are not cheap. Cheese and...
Any more croissants or pasta. This is delicious. All right, that was 97 francs for 2 sandwiches and a platter of cheese and water. It's about $100. They have Switzerland. All right, that meal was subpar, to put it nicely, and we're now going to head out of the Italian-speaking part of Switzerland and head to Lucerne, bringing this guy with us. This pug has been all over the world. It's crazy. 3 continents, 6, 7 countries. Spoiled boy. $8 for an hour and a half of parking. That's actually not that bad.
Wait, how much? Oh, 1 hour and a half. $8. I don't know. I think that's actually bad. Is it? Or am I tripping? 1 hour? Nah, that's horrible. What is he talking about?
It is time to fill up the tank, a little more than half a tank, and it's diesel, which is interesting. I've never driven a diesel car before. I fill up the car first, and then I go pay after.
You damn right it wouldn't fly. Everybody gonna take it a little game. Yowdy.
Okay, it took about 60 seconds, and it's $70 for a half tank of gas. So full tank is $140.
Wait, what? Nah, I know I'm stopping the video a lot. Just for crying a lot, it's a reaction video, and I'm going to be very detailed because this is very interesting. Wait, he said $73. Half a tank. That doesn't make any sense. It's a little ass car, 73. That doesn't make no sense. Was this during COVID or something? The Ukraine situation? Like, it was 2 years ago. Because gas was mad expensive back then. So this cannot be the average. There's no way. That car definitely is a 2 liter. There's no chance that car is over 2 liters. it has to be 2 or less. So I don't get how it's that expensive at all. I don't get it. Diesel, I don't get it.
$70 for a half tank of gas. So full tank is $140. Okay, so I pay here. Surprised you. Totally.
Oh my god, thank you.
Because we're in Switzerland. It's the shape of a mountain. So my favorite chocolate growing up, and it comes from Switzerland. It is now 9:07 p.m. and it's still light outside. And all the signs have switched to German, so at some point in the last hour, we went from Italian speaking to German speaking. We are staying at the Amaran Hotel, and it ain't.
It's got to be $300 a night.
How are you? Yeah, we have a reservation for one night. Appreciate it, man.
$350.
6th floor. Oh, it's pushing. Whoa. This is really nice. Bed looks comfortable.
No, that is nice.
It's literally 10:30 p.m. and it feels like we found a music festival or something. I hear a lot of German. That's about all I know. Everybody's drinking beer. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Coolest wine I've ever seen in my entire life.
$20 for the beer and the wine combo. I had no idea that we were gonna find like a festival. It's pretty crazy how civilized this festival is. Like there's big trash cans so you can't litter on the streets. Everybody's dressed nice, they look after each other. Like if this was in America, there would be drunk assholes everywhere like throwing beer cans. But here, pretty cool cultural experience.
I ain't gonna lie, it's true.
Yeah, I think it's Thai food. Yeah, let's get it. 2 pad Thai, 1 dumpling.
My English is not so
It's
good,
okay, it's fine.
but I take money for every way in the countries.
You want $1?
Yes.
Okay, fair. This is my gift to you.
Thank you very
For
much.
you. You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Illuminati, yeah?
Right there. Look at these.
All seeing eyes.
Honestly, is
Ah,
it worth
the eyes.
$60? No, definitely not. But I guess if you're craving for Asian food, Thai food, it kind of does the trick. No?
It's not available.
Yeah, there's nothing available.
I don't like the dumplings with the.
I don't like them. Too thick.
But you're this guy, right?
I'm that guy.
I know you from YouTube.
Yeah.
Maybe if you have time, my family owns a restaurant here, and we have amazing Tibetan food.
I love Tibetan food. Yeah. Oh, I wish we got that. This is not very good. Now? Okay, I'll come now.
We have started the Tibetan restaurant since 18 years.
I love momos, man. So right now we're about to eat momos, which is a Nepali dumpling with buffalo meat inside. That's really good. How much is it? Can I pay you?
No, this I will offer you. Chili sauce.
Do I put it on top? Thank you so much. Homemade chili sauce? Oh my god. Oh my god. So much better than the other one. Momos in Switzerland. Wow, that was a crazy experience on the streets. I never expected to run into a festival like that. I think I've spent about $600 US, which leaves me $400 to spend doing regular activities tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay right now with my dog, and I'll see you tomorrow. It is an absolutely gorgeous morning here in Lucerne, Switzerland. The sun is out. It's about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Not a cloud in the sky. Everything I like about Europe is represented in this exact moment right now, walking around Lucerne. Which is absolutely fantastic.
Beautiful.
Taking dude right to a pet store to get some dog food. How you feeling, buddy? I'm in the supermarket here and check out the prices of these toothpaste. I mean, 11 bucks for this tiny one on the go. Absurd.
It's because of the brand, brother. Don't do that. Don't do that. We all know that. Obviously, that one is because of the brand. It's so small. It's probably purpose. But based on the toothpaste that he just showed, comparing that to what I've seen in Finland, that's actually the price for toothpaste in Finland. So yeah, not so crazy. By the way, keep in mind that I'm using American and Finnish price comparison in this video. I'm not just using American, I'm using Finnish as well because I've lived in Finland for a while now. So yeah, I do have some experience.
11 bucks for this tiny one on the go. Absurd. So this is our first time traveling with a dog overseas. How has it been so far?
Tiring but amazing.
Tiring but amazing. It adds a whole new element of travel, but honestly it's nice. It slows us down a little bit, and we're always looking after this guy. He's got to eat, he needs to drink, he needs to pee and poop, and he needs to get like 12 hours of rest a day. Look at this guy. I mean, he's in extreme happiness right now. If any of you guys have dogs out there, let me know. If you ever traveled with them, I would love to hear. This is like a perfect cappuccino with the foam top. Look at this. Oh my god. First bite of a cappuccino has to be with a spoon. Listen, I'm not a shopper. I don't normally shop, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna show you how expensive just an everyday item is in Switzerland. But maybe a new pair of shoes, because tomorrow I'm gonna walk across Liechtenstein, the whole country, and I need a good pair of walking/running shoes.
Full locker? Okay.
8 US.
8 US.
Got small feet.
Yeah, it fits.
I think, what am I? I think I'm like I'm 11. Yeah, I'm 11. Am I 10.5, 11? Yeah, I'm one of the two. Somewhere there. 10, 11, somewhere there. Not above that or below 10. So, yeah.
I got my pair of shoes, 219 francs, about $220.
For them Adidas?
Here on the 1,000.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Wait, what? No, that's a little bit pricey now. Come on, Adidas. His shoe. I'm not really the biggest fan of these guys in terms of, well, I'm not a fan, but I just don't wear them like that. I'm more of a Nike guy. But I think they're a pretty expensive brand, if I'm not being, too crazy on them. I'm trying to see if I can find a similar shoe. Best of Adidas. I can't find the exact ones. Street icons. Let's move. Okay. Running shoe. Let's see your running shoe. If I see you some going crazy. Okay, I can't find the exact one, but everything right here. 190, 160, 150, 160, 260. Holy shit. Yeah, so they're typically expensive. So probably not even that crazy, honestly.
Yeah, it fits. Alright, I got my pair of shoes, 219 francs, about $220. Getting pretty close here on the 1,000. I might be done, I gotta check. But it's safe to say that everyday shopping, like regular stores, are 1.5 if not 2 times more expensive than back home. It's pretty absurd. Follow the music, follow the music.
Y'all party every day, man.
We got lucky to come here basically on a festival weekend. I mean, everybody's just out enjoying the weekend. 2 hot dogs with ketchup.
2 hot dogs with ketchup? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's on the bottom too, the ketchup. This is what you call a dog. Cheers. In the bun like this is the best. It's only in Europe where they do this. Oh my god. So good, right? What's really cool about this festival are these big, huge trash cans / recycle bins. And everybody just throws it in, and so it keeps the whole city clean. In America, if there was a festival, the streets would be trash, people would be drunk.
That's
Here,
true.
it's
That's
so
true.
organized.
It might be organized, but I think it's a Swiss cultural thing that recycling has always been a part of it since the 1950s, 40s. You actually charge a deposit on each cup.
Okay.
So people are obliged to bring it back or they lose some money. Which means you have less trash in the street, and also with, let's say, cans, they're recycled and reused.
Right.
Let's talk about America and landfills.
Please.
Especially when we're talking about the resources. You would have such a huge opportunity to reuse those things if you would just educate the people a little bit.
Correct.
To separate it.
You're incentivized to recycle.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we're not in the US. Nobody cares. We also have a lot of people. We have 350 million people. Here there's what, a couple million?
Does it really make a difference?
No, exactly. Everybody always go to size and population differences. Like, bruh, mentality and behavioral pattern is how this goes. Because can we be real for 1 second? How big is a community, right? The entire 30 to 40 million Americans are not in the one same place. They're in the one country, but they're not in the same place. So there's no event that's going to have the entire population of the United States. Okay, so the numbers doesn't even matter. It's the region, it's the cities, the can't say that word. It's the areas where the people live. So different regions, that's all it is. It needs to be taught that, you know, we have to recycle, because I'm just going to tell you the straight facts. It doesn't happen in the United States. You don't see people separating shit. It's not going to happen unless it's taught.
Or 300 million, as long as you teach them and show them what's the benefit.
Correct. What's happening right now?
Guinness World Record of cheering.
So when does it start?
It started already. We have to beat 1,300 people.
All of these people in front of me are lined up for the Guinness World Record. All these people. It goes across the bridge. Allow me to quickly express the gravity of what is about to happen. I am seconds away from participating in my 3rd Guinness World Record. It's time to have a toast in the world's largest beer drinking line. Here in Lucerne, breweries are offering people free beer to bring the city together and beat the previous record held in Bangkok when 1,300 people did it. You can leave it to the Swiss to one-up the ties. Thank you. Hi. I was recognized by a fellow Filipino. Okay, enough. Thank you, bro.
That's so nice.
Dankeschön. Bitte schön. His name is Dudoy. It's a Filipino word.
Yeah. It stands for little penis.
Oh no! What a name!
You're next. You're next. You said you would do it.
I don't think he will be happy for me to do it.
You can He's checking if your beer is empty. Otherwise, he doesn't give you one. With this beer, Eichel. It's happening now. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Drink again. It's official. Look at this camera. They're actually keeping score for Guinness World Records. Cheers. Hey, give me a cheers. Prost. Cheers.
Ah, chairs. I thought it was like cheerleader type chairs. What the freak? I'm so dumb.
Well, that was awesome. I just participated in my 3rd Guinness World Record. The first was most UNESCO sites in 24 hours. I visited 12. The second was fastest time to pack a suitcase. And now I participated in the longest beer drinking line in the world. I spent $1,000 in about 18 hours, which is crazy, but hey, that's just how it is. It's been a wonderful experience here in Switzerland. And yes, as you can see, it really has a case to be the most expensive country in the world. In just 18 hours of doing normal tourist activities, I spent a whopping $1,000 on a highway tax, 2 sandwiches and fries, a parking pass, a half tank of gas, a chocolate bar, a hotel in Lucerne, 1 beer, 1 wine, 1 subpar pad thai, a $1 bill to the collector guy, dog food, 2 cappuccinos, 1 pair of running shoes, and 2 hot dogs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode where I attempt to walk across the entire country of Liechtenstein.
That's honestly insane, honestly. Like, the fact that he blew up $1,000 that quickly was insane. The hotel is different because it's not day-to-day life, but everything else was borderline day-to-day life. You know, obviously you're not going to eat out every day, but for crying out loud, just a small meal could run you $100 when you eat out. So this is actually a video that proved that Switzerland is indeed a very expensive country because, man, the $350 that he paid for the hotel could likely get you maybe, okay, depends where you go for a hotel, honestly, because I don't know, maybe his hotel was in a very touristy location and the cost is just higher. I don't know if that's like the average cost in Switzerland, but you guys can let me know. But generally speaking, $350 a night is mad expensive. So yeah, Switzerland is expensive. But then the gas was the other piece, right? This video was 2 years ago, which means that it was close to when the war in Ukraine was more in a standstill, I'd say. We're in 25, so we had 25, 24, and 23. So this was likely in 2023. So I don't know. You guys can let me know what y'all think about it, because this actually made me believe that Switzerland is indeed extremely expensive. And if I have to visit Switzerland, I'm only going to be there for one freaking day, because how the hell do I pay $350 for a damn hotel over and over again? That is actually insane. I cannot lie. Wow. Oh my gosh. Not for the brokies at all. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I really enjoyed this video, and go check out the original video. Link will be in the description. I'm out of here, man. Thank you for watching. Peace.